I'm gonna start it off, man. Going to King Me. Subscribe to the channel, King Me. Top of the morning, Good Friday. Let's start off like this. If you have your mother in your life, you really need to be just thanking the man upstairs. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because my mother left me when I was 9 years old. I mean, it was a nice little hit in the face. I'll tell you that because she said she was coming back. She looked at me dead in my eyes, and I'll never forget it. I mean, it's like it was yesterday. She looked dead at me in my eyes and said, "Hey, I'll be back." Because I never forget, she was supposed to take me to the movies and, blase this. She supposed to took me out or whatever like that, out to eat. We used to go out to eat and go to lunch, and I never seen her after that. I seen her when I turned 18. I was 9. So I'm just letting you know, man, if you got your family, but, your main source, your mother and father or either one of them, because, a lot of mothers don't leave their kids. It was always a pops. So let me get that straight. My mom left me. I was 9 years old, and it was tough. It was tough because you got all your friends, and they you go over their houses, and they seeing all their moms and stuff, man. And just growing up without a mother is I mean, who does that? What kind of mother leaves a kid? I'm the only child too, so I really have to thank my father. It wasn't easy. Now, raising, a son or whatever like that, it wasn't easy for my father. My father was, he went through the ropes, 2-3 jobs. I remember, I can really have to say that he did 2-3 jobs. And I'm just looking around right now. What happened? Okay. Oh, she's using all of them? Mm-hmm. Like I was saying, if you got your mother in your life, count your blessings. I had some real emotional times growing up, and I needed that. And, having a mother helps you. It helps you, your emotional side, because, your father's strict. Fathers are, hey, man, forget all that crime, man, go on outside. That's how fathers are. Like I said, I just want to come to you and let you know, I still think about it every day. And then when I talk to her, we might talk here and there, and she might just continue to try to do the baby talking like I'm still 9 years old. I'm like, man, I forgive my mother. I forgive her. But it was rough. It was rough. Just, I envy. I never envy nobody, but, just the fact that, I see a lot of brothers, they don't really even want to. Some of them don't respect their mothers, or some of them be trying to put hands on their mother. Some of them don't even acknowledge, taken for granted. And that's what I'm here to say. I just would have loved that, just to have, just to come home from school and just be able to talk to her, and when I talk to her now, it's like she still makes excuses on the reason why she left, She ain't really never gave me a solid answer or even apology. My family says she used to go get her hair done, and she used to do this and, and all that around the same neighborhood I was in. She couldn't come over and say, hey, how you doing, or nothing. They, You know, she used to get her hair done, or she used to go shopping or whatever like that, probably about a couple miles away. You know, as my family would tell me, I was young, so, you know, but like I said, I just want to, you know, thank you, my father. Gotta thank my father. I mean, it was tough. You know, my father, 2, 3 jobs. He dropped me off at grandma's house, you know, because he, at the time, couldn't watch me growing up because he was, you know, trying to pay bills and trying to put clothes on my back and food in my belly. So I really have to thank my father for that. My mother was going through a lot of emotional stuff, but, you know, as I got older, you know, just coming by once a week or just calling. You ain't got to come, just call. You know, pick up the phone. Hello. You know, she make appointments to get her hair done, but you can't make an appointment to see your son. And it's just, I talked to her and she tried to talk this baby stuff, and that's just not gonna work. Man, I just think about that stuff, man. I think about it a lot, but right there, that's one of the emotional things I have to say. Growing up, just not having a mother in my life, and I mean, it stopped, I guess, like good relationships because I didn't know how to, you know, interact with them. Because, you know, when you have a mother, they kind of show you them ropes on how to treat a woman, or I just, man, it's a lot to think about. Count your blessings. If you got your mother in your life, I don't care, man. Go over there, take her out to eat, you know, hug her. I mean, you only get one. I had a stepmother and stuff like that growing up, but you know, just to have your mother, you know, just to get that hug on Mother's Day, you know, just going over and trying to, you know, express your thoughts to them. You know, I just miss that. I'm not gonna be on here. Subscribe to the channel, King Me. This is deep right now, man. I mean, if you got your mother, this is what I'm just saying. You know, the moral of this story is, I mean, you know, go home. If you got your mother, you know, make sure you, you know, you're saying you hold them high. You know, you go over and you tell them you love them. A lot of guys, when's the last time you told your mother you love them? You know? And meant it. Not just because she's giving you some money or, you know, she's helping you out. Just, you know, love them. Take them out to eat. When's the last time you took your moms out to eat? Or went over and just brought her some flowers? You only get one moms. Love your moms. Better believe I still love mine. Whatever all she did and didn't take care of me, didn't send me a dollar, nothing. After that 9th birthday, that was it, man. It's a done deal. Guys, enjoy your weekend. Please subscribe to the channel, King Me. Let's get this ball rolling. You know, make sure you love your moms. You only get one. I'm out.